how you can build a chicken coop and a chicken run pretty much by yourself or with little to no help in a small space with no land or a backyard. This video will show trial and error, but ultimately you'll be able to get it done. Using the measurements from the chicken coop, I was able to know how much wood I'll need to make the chicken run. Here at Sutherland, about to get some more supplies. I went to the store to get 6 pieces of 2x4. I knew how much wood I would need based off the measurements I took when I left. While at the hardware store, I also got 2 more rolls of hardware cloth and more nails to drill in the frame. I was also able to get my wood cut to the amount of inches that I would need while there. That way, when I get back, I don't have to cut so much wood myself. What you see here is untreated wood. It's actually better to get treated wood. It'll last much longer outside. Now it's time to set up the frame. I'll be doing 1 frame for each side and 1 frame for the door. Here comes my first trial. I measured wrong. This is 47 inches going across. I actually need at least 76 inches. That way it'll be able for me to walk inside the coop, and also it'll be high enough to cover the hole on the chicken coop for the chicks to come out of. It's day 2 and I'm back at the store. In the cutting section, there's an area where there is free wood. Now, this wood is treated, so hopefully I'm thinking I can find 6 pieces of 76-inch wood that I can just grab from here and get back to building. Unfortunately, those pieces of free wood were at the most 47 inches, so I'm going to head to the cash register and let them know what I need and that I also need it cut again, and then we'll load up and get ready to go. Back to building. After I position the frame exactly how I want it to be, it's time to drill in the nails to keep it all together. The 47-inch pieces of wood is now coming in handy. I use those pieces to hold the frame together. Once the frame is securely nailed in, it's time to staple on hardware cloth in any open spaces. If you're not going to use hardware cloth, you can use pieces of wood. Either way, you have to make sure there is no open spaces where things and predators can get into your chickens. I really wanted to be complete by day 2, but I ran out of hardware cloth and I also need to complete the roof. Day 3, I made changes to the 47-inch pieces of wood going across. Instead of the wood being on the outside, I put the wood on the inside and also applied plywood for the roofing. Currently, I still have not made the roping system to raise this door. For now, what I'll do is keep it off completely during the day, and at night I'll just put it back until I make the roping system to pull it up from the top. The same roofing material used for the chicken coop, I am now using for the chicken run. I'm using rubber nails because rubber nails are better for when it rains. I trimmed off all of the excess hardware cloth. I also drilled in a lock, 2 latches for the top and bottom, and door handle. Now the run is pretty much complete. I still have more things I would like to do, things I would like to add, but for now I really want to get these chickens out of the coop and let them get some fresh air. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my pine shavings for now. Later on I'll add sand and then I'll add the feeding system and whatnot, but I am pleased that I did this without having to spend a whole lot of money and without needing a whole lot of help. The ladder for the chicken coop was made by using 1 piece of plywood and cutting it to size. Also cutting small pieces of wood and drilling them into the ladder as you see here. Overall, the chicks are happy to have a lot more space. I'm happy they have more space. And actually, this project is still not complete. Like I said, it's much more that I want to add. So just stay tuned for that because I may come back with another video of what more I've added to perfect this chicken run. Thanks for watching.